Bringing back the legendary roots that began it all, the Pontiac GTO is making a triumphant return in 2025. We are entering the most recent iteration of the definitive American muscle car, a tradition that began in 1964. And this return signifies a watershed point in automotive history. Stuffing a powerful engine into a compact body was a simple yet ingenious idea that gave rise to the GTO, often considered the pioneer of the muscle car period. The acronym GTO, Gran Turismo Omologado, has come to represent the pinnacle of muscle car design, with its emphasis on imposing V8 engines and daring styling. When it made its debut, the Pontiac GTO caused quite a stir. Its 389 cubic inch V8 engine, which was both powerful and affordable, was a major selling point. The GTO became an iconic vehicle because of its affordable price tag and impressive performance, which won over both car aficionados and regular drivers. It personified the liberation and energy of the 60s, and was thus more than a mere automobile. But the Pontiac GTO ran into problems that caused it to temporarily stop production in the 1970s, when the muscle car era was starting to fade owing to tougher emissions rules and changing customer tastes. In an effort to revive the GTO, Pontiac updated the model with new features and styling elements. In the middle of the 2000s, the GTO's run concluded in 2006, leaving fans wishing for its return. But alas, this endeavor was cut short. Now we're in the year 2025, and the GTO is back for good. The GTO has undergone considerable changes to adapt to the needs of contemporary drivers, while yet maintaining the character that made it a legend in the automotive industry. Among the many modern muscle vehicles on the market, this version claims to be the most stylish and performance-oriented. The 2025 Pontiac GTO, like its legendary forebears, features an aggressive yet elegant front fascia, while keeping with the traditional GTO design. The split grille adds contemporary details that make it relevant today. In addition to improving the car's looks, this design choice improves airflow to the engine, which in turn helps cooling and performance. These hood scoops aren't just for show. They actually help the engine get the air it needs to run smoothly. A crisp, recognizable futuristic appearance is achieved by the painstaking design and integration of every line of the automobile. The GTO's low ride height and broad fenders that gracefully sweep backwards pay homage to classic styling details, while also implementing modern aerodynamic concepts. The shape of the car is a perfect synthesis of classic and modern design, thanks to the painstaking attention to detail that went into its creation. The aggressive posture is heightened by the quad exhaust tips, which produce a deep, throaty growl that is coveted by muscle car fans. The GTO's sophisticated yet classic good looks are complemented by its practical and visually beautiful LED taillights, which improve visibility, representing its illustrious past and solidifying its position as an authentic muscle machine. The classic GTO insignia prominently rests on the back. More than a name, this emblem stands for a performance and style heritage that has endured through the years. Not content to be merely an automobile, the GTO stands as a monument to the inventiveness of the American auto industry. Upon inside the 2025 GTO, you will be greeted by an exquisite fusion of classic design elements and cutting-edge technology, while embracing the most recent technological developments that drivers anticipate. The cabin faithfully recreates the original GTO's character. Digital readouts and a state-of-the-art touchscreen interface enhance the retro-styled analog gauges, creating a harmonious blend of traditional design and modern utility. In the interior, the emphasis is squarely on the driver, with large, easy-to-read screens providing quick access to crucial performance metrics. This meticulous planning keeps the driver informed and undistracted. Designed to keep you firmly in place during high-speed cornering, the seats are both sumptuous and supportive. Embracing the car's performance characteristics, the interior ambience is elevated by high-quality materials and delicate stitching, creating an atmosphere that is both luxurious and race-inspired. Drivers can also adjust the interior's ambient lighting to suit their personal taste. No matter if you're zipping around town or racing up the highway, the GTO's cabin will make you feel right at home. Every control is conveniently located for easy reach, thanks to the ergonomically designed controls, so drivers can keep their focus on the road ahead. Performance is where the GTO really stands out, so let's talk about it now. As a nod to its muscle car roots, it features a turbocharged 6.2 liters V8 engine under the hood that can generate thrilling power. A thrilling driving experience is enhanced by the flawless gear shifts made possible by the 8-speed automatic transmission, which is partnered with this powerhouse. The GTO can outrun its rivals because to its remarkable acceleration and high horsepower engine. A formidable road adversary, the 2025 GTO combines speed, power, and accuracy. In doing so, it captures the essence of the original GTO, while also expanding the limits of what is achievable in the modern automotive scene. The GTO's performance is the result of innovation that goes beyond simple powertrain components and incorporates sophisticated handling characteristics. For a steady ride on flat highways or twisty backroads, the suspension has been fine-tuned. This means that the GTO provides a thrilling and controlled driving experience in addition to its speed. A plethora of cutting-edge conveniences and security measures improve the 2025 GTO's already impressive ride quality. The GTO is outfitted with state-of-the-art driver assistance systems and sophisticated infotainment systems to ensure your safety and connectivity while driving. Connectivity to a driver's smartphone makes it easy to access music, movies, and navigation apps on the go. Further emphasis on safety is evident in the GTO's array of driver assistance technologies, which work together to lessen the likelihood of collisions and improve road safety. These technologies, which include adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assistance, give drivers a sense of security and let them enjoy the ride. The GTO is a great pick for fans who care about both performance and safety thanks to its sturdy build and sophisticated airbag systems, which further increase passenger safety. The 2025 GTO is a cutting-edge muscle car that pays homage to the original while improving upon it in every way imaginable, thanks to its powerful engine, eye-catching design, and cutting-edge technology. The fact that American muscle cars continue to be popular is a tribute to their unique qualities. No matter how long you've been a fan of Pontiac muscle cars or how new you are to the genre, the 2025 GTO is sure to provide an exciting ride that's equal parts vintage and futuristic. It stands out in a crowded market because to its blend of timeless style with cutting-edge performance characteristics. In sum, the 2025 Pontiac GTO revival is an ode to American muscle car history and a throwback to a bygone era in the automotive industry. Whether you're an enthusiast or just starting out, you have to see the GTO because it perfectly captures the spirit of performance, style, and technical innovation. Looking ahead to the future of automotive design and engineering, the Pontiac GTO is a beacon of hope for what could be accomplished when dedication, creativity, and heritage all converge. For fans and the automotive industry alike, this legendary muscle vehicle is returning to its rightful place, and it will continue to make waves for years to come. We are eagerly anticipating the 2025 GTO's re-enchantment of the world, because it is more than just a car. It is a renewed legacy. The all-new 2025 Pontiac Firebird is here, and we're going to take a spin around the block to see how this American classic has been rejuvenated. Fasten your seatbelts, click the subscribe button, and get ready to rip through the streets of yesteryear and into the streets of the future. A name synonymous with American strength, performance, and power, the Pontiac Firebird is returning with a bang. With its maiden flight in 1967, the Firebird quickly became a byword for speed and elegance. Not only did it go head-to-head with rivals like the Chevrolet Camaro and Ford Mustang, but it also won over its own devoted fan base. Just like the legendary beast it was named for, the Firebird has returned after years of rumor and speculation. Rather than merely paying homage, the 2025 model actively embraces the future. General Motors spared no expense in their quest to reimagine the muscle vehicle and make this Firebird more than merely a revival. Modern automobile design at its finest, the new Firebird pays tribute to its predecessors with its elegant lines. This vehicle gives the impression of being just as swift when idling as it does when racing down the road. An 840 horsepower, monstrous V8 engine is said to be hiding under the hood of the 2025 Firebird. This Phoenix can reach speeds beyond 200 miles per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds with that power. It's a thrilling reimagining of the classic muscle car era that will get your blood pumping. However, the Firebird is more than simply a machine with raw power. It's an experience in and of itself, with the sound of the engine, the feel of the tires' traction on the road, and the sense of liberation that one gets with each mile driven. The cabin is a driver-centric cockpit outfitted with cutting-edge equipment that doesn't merely stay current. It continuously challenges the limits of what can be achieved. Designed with the driver's comfort and support in mind, the seats keep them firmly planted in the seat at all times. The inside exudes an air of both luxury and sportiness thanks to the high-quality materials used throughout. Drivers may enjoy music, check performance data, and navigate with ease thanks to the infotainment system's intuitive design and abundance of functionality. Looking outside, we can clearly make out the Firebird silhouette. The classic screaming chicken hood decal, aggressive split grille, and iconic hood scoop are all here, reimagined for a new generation. As if waiting to pounce, the LED headlamps flash through the darkness like a predator's eyes. The design's meticulousness is on full display here. Each curve and angle contributes to the overall aerodynamic and aesthetic benefits. More than just a vehicle, the 2025 Firebird makes a bold statement. It's a statement that muscle cars are still very much a part of American culture today, not some archaic thing from the past. It's a nod to the simpler times when automobiles stood for independence and personal style rather than merely as a means of transportation. The Firebird is here to bring that same energy back to life, appealing to both classic car fans and those who prefer more modern rides. In light of that, how does this impact the automotive industry? So it's clear that the race for muscle car dominance is back in full swing. The Dodge Challenger and Ford Mustang are now facing a formidable new rival, and it shows no signs of slowing down. With an audible roar, the Firebird has arrived to assert its rightful place on the throne. Its comeback injects the segment with new life and zeal by increasing competitiveness in an already exciting market. An automotive legend has been revived with the 2025 Pontiac Firebird. It's like breathing new life into a piece of history, prepared to fill new pages and make new memories. You can't help but notice and be impressed by this magnificent vehicle. It exemplifies the progress made in automotive technology while paying homage to its origins, and it adds to the everlasting allure of American muscle. In 2025, the Pontiac GTO will make a triumphant return, carrying on the legendary lineage that began it all. An important turning point in the history of the automobile has arrived with this return. We are about to explore the most recent iteration of the legendary American muscle car, a tradition that began in 1964. An often heralded forerunner of the muscle car era, the GTO was born out of the ingenious but simple idea of packing a powerful engine into a small body. The abbreviation GTO has come to represent the epitome of a real muscle automobile, with its strong V8 engines and daring appearance. Astonishingly fast and reasonably priced, the 389 cubic inch V8 engine that the Pontiac GTO had became an instant hit upon release. The GTO's place in automotive history was cemented by its combination of performance and value, which won over many car fanatics and average drivers. More than a vehicle, it encapsulated the liberation and optimism of the 60s and became an instant cultural icon. The Pontiac GTO had a run in the 1970s before being briefly halted due to problems caused by the muscle car era's decline owing to tougher pollution rules and changing customer tastes. Midway through the 2000s, Pontiac attempted their best to revive the GTO by giving the model a facelift that incorporated more contemporary styling elements and technology. Fans were left wanting for a comeback of the GTO when its run ended in 2006. But this endeavor was regrettably brief. In 2025, a new era has begun with the GTO's resurrection. As the automotive industry has progressed, the GTO has also undergone considerable changes, allowing it to cater to the needs of contemporary drivers while yet maintaining its iconic character. This new version aims to impress with its performance and design, setting it apart from other modern muscle cars. The 2025 Pontiac GTO's front fascia is powerful and stylish, drawing design cues from the legendary models that came before it. The split grille keeps the traditional GTO look while adding contemporary details that make it relevant today. This choice in design not only makes the automobile seem nicer, but it also increases the airflow to the engine, which makes it run cooler and more efficiently. The hood scoops serve a practical purpose. They increase engine airflow, leading to peak performance. The car's crisp, recognizable futuristic style is the result of painstaking design and integration of every line. Keeping with modern aerodynamic principles, the GTO has a low profile and wide fenders that curve gracefully toward the back, bringing to mind classic design elements. Because of all the careful planning that went into its design, the car manages to look both timeless and cutting-edge, making it an attraction wherever it goes. The quad exhaust tips give it that menacing look, and the deep, throaty rumble that muscle car fans love. With their sophisticated yet classic design, the GTO's LED taillights serve a practical purpose, while also improving visibility. At the back, you can see the famous GTO badge, which is both a tribute to its illustrious past and an assertion of its identity as an authentic muscle car. This symbol stands for more than a name. It is a testament to the enduring performance and style of bygone eras. An expression of American automotive brilliance, the GTO is more than simply a vehicle. As soon as you step inside the 2025 GTO, you'll notice the seamless integration of old and new. The cabin pays homage to the original GTO, while providing the amenities that modern drivers need. Bridging the gap between classic design and 21st century practicality, digital readouts and a state-of-the-art touchscreen interface complement retro-styled analog gauges. The entire interior is designed with the driver's needs in mind, with clear and concise displays that provide all the necessary performance data in an instant. The driver can stay informed and focused thanks to this meticulous attention to detail. With its plush upholstery and sturdy construction, the chairs will keep you securely in place, even when you're navigating tight turns at fast speeds. The luxury, race-inspired interior is a natural extension of the car's performance capabilities, thanks to the high-quality materials and meticulous stitching throughout. The inside also has adjustable ambient lighting, so drivers may create the perfect atmosphere for their ride. The GTO's cabin is both luxurious and thrilling, making it ideal for both leisurely city driving and high-speed highway touring. Careful consideration was given to the ergonomics in designing it, so that all controls are easily accessible, allowing drivers to maintain their focus on the road ahead. We can move on to the GTO's performance now, which is its strongest suit. This muscle car pays homage to its roots with a turbocharged 6.2 liters V8 engine that can generate thrilling power. The 8-speed automatic transmission, which comes standard with this powerhouse, makes shifting gears a breeze, adding to the excitement of the ride. With its tremendous horsepower, the GTO can quickly accelerate and humiliate its rivals. The 2025 GTO is an unstoppable driving force due to its potent mix of speed, power, and accuracy. While continuing to push the envelope of what is feasible in today's automotive market, it captures the essence of the original GTO. Engineers put more than just brute force into the GTO's performance. They also gave it exceptional handling. No matter the road conditions, from straight highways to twisting back roads, the suspension system will keep you balanced. Driving the GTO is not just a thrilling and controlled experience, but it also delivers speed. The 2025 GTO has several safety measures and state-of-the-art technologies that make driving more enjoyable. You can stay connected and safe on the road with the GTO's powerful entertainment system and cutting-edge driver assistance features. Drivers may effortlessly access their preferred applications and navigation tools with the infotainment system's smartphone connectivity. Additionally, the GTO has a number of driver assistance features that work together to make the vehicle safer for everyone on the road. With the help of technologies like lane keeping assistance and adaptive cruise control, drivers can relax and enjoy the ride. If you're an enthusiast who values both performance and protection, the GTO is a well-rounded pick. Its sturdy frame and modern airbag systems further increase passenger safety. A contemporary muscle car that pays homage to the original, while expanding the limits of what is achievable in today's automotive scene. The 2025 GTO has powerful engine performance, eye-catching styling, and cutting-edge technology. Reminding people of the unique qualities that make American muscle cars so appealing, it has stood the test of time. Whether you're a seasoned muscle car enthusiast or just getting your feet wet in the sport, the 2025 Pontiac GTO is sure to provide an exhilarating ride that's equal parts retro and futuristic. Its distinctive selling point is the way it combines timeless style with cutting-edge performance capabilities. To sum up, the 2025 Pontiac GTO Rebirth is an ode to American muscle and automotive history, not to mention the restoration of a legendary mark. For fans and newbies alike, the GTO is a must-see because it captures the spirit of performance, style, and technical innovation. The Pontiac GTO is a beacon of hope for the future of automotive engineering and design, demonstrating the power of unity among heritage, innovation, and enthusiasm. After a long hiatus, This legendary muscle car is about to win back the hearts of car aficionados and make its mark on the industry. We are eagerly anticipating how the 2025 GTO, more than just a car, will reawaken the world's fascination. An American classic has been revived with the all-new 2025 Pontiac Firebird, and we're going to take a spin around its history and horsepower levels to find out more. With that said, fasten your seatbelts, click the subscribe button, and get ready to rip down memory lane and onto tomorrow's streets. A symbol of strength, performance, and unadulterated American muscle, the Pontiac Firebird is roaring back into production. Ever since it took flight for the first time in 1967, the Firebird has been a byword for speed and elegance. It was a vehicle that managed to win over fans while going up against heavy hitters like the Camaro and Mustang. The Firebird has returned after an absence of many years, rising from the ashes, like the legendary beast it was named after. The model from 2025 is a giant leap ahead, paying homage to both the past and the future. To make this Firebird more than just a rebirth, General Motors has gone to extraordinary lengths to rethink the concept of a muscle car. The 2017 Firebird is a stunning example of contemporary car design, with curvaceous lines that nod to its predecessors. It's the kind of vehicle that, even when idling, gives the impression of being very rapid. According to rumors, the 2025 Firebird will have a terrifying V8 engine that can produce an incredible 840 horsepower. That's more than enough to get this Phoenix up to speed in under 3 seconds and send it soaring above 200 miles per hour. An exhilarating reimagining of the classic muscle automobile era. It will get your blood flowing and your adrenaline racing. Firebirds aren't only about power. They're about the whole experience. From the rumble of the engine to the sensation of the tires' traction on the road, and the liberation that comes with cruising at high speeds. Inside, there is a driver-centric cockpit with cutting-edge equipment that doesn't merely stay current. It redefines what's possible. The ergonomic design of the seats guarantees a constant connection between the driver and the vehicle. As a result of the use of high-quality materials, the interior exudes an air of both luxury and sportiness. The infotainment system is feature-rich and easy to use, so drivers can focus on the road ahead, while listening to music or viewing performance data. The Firebird's silhouette is easily discernible from the outside. Reimagined for a modern audience, the classic hood scoop, aggressive split grille, and screaming chicken hood decal are all here. The LED headlamps pierce the darkness like a predator's eyes, and the posture is low and broad, as if prepared to strike. Every curve and angle contributes to the overall aerodynamic and aesthetic quality, demonstrating the meticulous design. The 2025 Firebird makes a bold statement in more ways than one. It's a statement that muscle cars are more than just a thing of the past. They are an integral element of American identity, a throwback to a time when automobiles stood for more than simply getting from point A to point B. They were symbols of independence and personal style. With its retro good looks and updated features, the Firebird brings back fond memories of yesteryear, while yet satisfying the needs of today's motorists. What does this imply for the car industry then? The race for the title of muscle car is about to resume in full swing. A new, unstoppable rival has emerged in the market, threatening the dominance of the Ford Mustang and the Dodge Challenger. An audible roar announces the arrival of the Firebird, who is claiming its throne. An already exciting market gets even more so with its return, which injects new life and excitement into the segment. Reimagined in 2025, the Pontiac Firebird is more than an automobile. It is a reanimated artifact that may now take part in the creation of new stories and cherished memories. This is a vehicle that is sure to turn heads. As an example of how far automotive technology has gone, while staying true to its origins, it exemplifies the evergreen allure of American muscle.